Alright guys, so I'm gonna try to show you a 3-gate pressure build. It's a very strong PvP build that you can do. You can straight up kill a greedy Protoss, and if it doesn't kill him, you can just macro behind it very easily. So it's a build that I got from Parting Stream, so it should be good. I also tried on ladder, it works. So it's not very hard to do either. So I can just show you how to do it. Now we start with your usual pylon, usual wall at the ramp. Chrono boost your probes when the pylon is done. Make your gateway and then go down the ramp with your probe because you want to scout for cannon rush. So you keep your probe in patrol here. And if you see a probe coming before the first minute mark, it usually means that it's gonna cannon rush you. So you just keep your probe here and see what happens. If he's coming with the probe, you just follow his probe with your probe here. And you try to stop his cannon rush. Now we see no cannon, we're safe. We just build a second gateway, and now we go to the proxy location. Now keep 16 probes in the mineral and just rally to the gas. Now don't go to an obvious proxy location like at the third base right here. Try to be sneaky a little bit. So we're gonna go on this part here. Get your cyber core. So your second pylon needs to be proxied. Keep that in mind. Gonna proxy right here. Now keep rallying probes until you get full saturation on the base. Once the pylon is ready, we're gonna make a gateway straight away at the proxy location. And now you go scout with the probe. Now we stop making probes now. We make 2 stalkers, we go for a warp gate, chrono. All the chrono boost now needs to be on the warp gate. Only 1 chrono on the probes and the rest on the warp gate. So we scout. Now make a pylon at your mineral line so that you can make a battery if you need to versus oracles. Now you see what's going on. Like the best thing you should see is try to find out what units he's gonna make. If he's gonna make adepts or stalkers. And with the first 2 stalkers, you should go and scout around for proxies. Make sure you make a stalker now from the third gate as well. And the next thing you want to do is make a nexus. So for right now we're scouting for proxies, we're making stalkers, and we're making a nexus. So don't make a pylon now because you want that money to warp in. We have enough supply for a full 3-gate warp in, so we don't want to waste money just yet on the pylon. Chrono boost warp gate one last time, and try to get your stalkers together. Now as soon as the gate is ready, you just warp in. Now you can make your pylon at your natural. And this will be the best moment as a Protoss player to learn camera hotkeys. You just need to learn 1. So camera hotkey this position to of the pylon, so that while you're attacking you can just press your hotkey and go back to your pylon and warp in. So it's a very, very useful hotkey to learn because you're gonna be so much faster when you warp in. So now you just attack and you see what's going on, right? And if you see that you can kill the Protoss, you keep warping in. Otherwise, if you see that he has batteries and immortals and stuff, and you can't quite break him, just start macroing up. You make your robot home, you make your probes, you stop warping in stalkers, and you just warp in sentries at home, like a couple of sentries, that's fine. You wanna get your hallucination, chrono boost probes, and you try to stay like outside his base, try to make him like feel scared. So that it doesn't quite, it doesn't quite just go across the map and tries to kill you with immortals while you're building your macro. So you try to scare him a little bit while you macro up yourself. Once your sentries are ready, you're gonna scout with your hallucinations and just keep going. Then you're gonna take a twilight, go charge, and all the usual, you know, macro proto stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this build. It's a very strong build if you learn how to play if you learn the build order properly, because you can straight up kill Protoss players most of the time, so you don't have to deal with the follow-up. And if you have any question, like if you have trouble with the build, you can join my Discord in the link in the description. And I always check replays. I always check your replays, and I can tell you what you did wrong. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. GG's.